This was an interesting thing that number one went down in the game, and that there was an interesting backstory on. So let's go to this. Hang tight. So to everybody in the chat, man, we're gonna get to it in just 1 second. Okay, so this happened, I believe, in the first quarter, or might have been the second quarter, where Jalen Brunson. Did you see this, AD, where he gets trucked by Royce O'Neal? Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe this happened.
He went ballistic after that.
He went ballistic
right on the court. I'm shocked he didn't get a tech.
Hang on, let me play the clip here. Here it is. He went ballistic out there at the referee. And when the Knicks took the timeout, it was either the Knicks or Phoenix that took the timeout. I said, bro, I never seen JB like this. He was vexed. Literally vexed. So this happens. Then, as I was on Twitter, doing my Twitters, his sister, shout out to Erica Brunson. She's become a vital member of Knicks Twitter now.
And KnicksFanTV.
Yeah, so we're like, what is this about? And according to Erica, JD, this thing had been brewing for some time now between Jalen and Royce O'Neal. There's some history here between these two guys. And what she said was that this had been brewing since Jalen Brunson put that work on the Utah Jazz as a member of the Dallas Mavericks back in that 2021 playoffs between the Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. This is when Luka Doncic gets hurt. Jalen Brunson steps on the stage and breaks them, like just completely goes ballistic on these guys. So this was game 3. Let me put this thing on mute. This was game 3 of this series, and this is when the series had shifted to Utah. So the first 2 games had gone on. Brunson in game 2 goes crazy. I believe he either dropped like 30-something or 40-something in that game. So now this is when they get back to Utah, and this is Brunson here at the top left of the screen. And here's one play where, boom, catches a little elbow there from Royce O'Neal. All right, gets a little chippy. All right, here we go, second quarter. Here's Brunson trying to get around an O'Neal screen. Catches another elbow. All right, here we go in the second quarter again. Here's Brunson. Shot goes up by Conley, and now he gets completely blindsided by Royce O'Neal in his back. That was crazy, bro. I didn't know they had static like that.
That's a great find. Shout out to Erica Brunson.
Shout out to Erica, man, doing her sleuthing, man.
Giving us the insight.
Yeah.
The 30 for 30. That's gonna be on Brunson's documentary where he retires in terms of, interesting battles with NBA players. And listen, we know as a Maverick, he had those great games against the Utah Jazz, dating back to, as you mentioned, the playoffs when Luka was out for the first couple games of that series. That was the arrival of Jalen Brunson, and he's a big reason why Utah wasn't able to get to the promised land, and Royce O'Neal being in that Utah team. And it's maybe this is personal. A lot of people were talking about, him versus Devin Booker in Dallas as well, having that personal rivalry that he gets. This is another reason why he gets up for this matchup. We talk about Randall versus Sabonis. Seems like it doesn't matter if Sabonis has an Indiana jersey, an OKC jersey, or Sacramento jersey. He's getting cooked. It's something like there's something that hasn't been reported going on there between those two that's personal. I think tonight you see one of those things in the NBA where there's something going on there. And I don't think when it comes to like physical, play like that, I don't think it's something that Brunson has respect for, because it's obviously something I think a little bit more than just basketball. But he's selling it on the basketball court.
Yeah.
And he gave him the business. And that's also probably why whenever he guarded him, he's like, no, I'm not passing it.
Yeah.
You gonna get this work.
I said, yo, JB,
you gonna get this work.
He's playing very angry tonight. I love it, but I'm like, yo, what happened here? Shout out to Erica for giving us the lowdown.
Erica, help us get if you're listening, help us get Royce O'Neal to the Boston Celtics. How about that?
Yeah,
Help us get
exactly,
Royce
man.
O'Neal to the Celtics.
Yeah.
Right?
So
That way Brunson can be locked in
somebody
every time we
at the
play
roommates
Boston.
pod, tell them we need a JB reaction to this.
Somebody reach out to Brad Stevens. Tell them they need one more piece.
All right, man. Let's wrap up with some rapid fires on the Discord. Great show, man. Great show. Brandon on the Discord. Go ahead and unmute your mic. Brandon.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
How you doing, man? What's your name? Where you calling in from?
Good. Brandon from the Concrete Jungle. You already know.
Let's go.